This is Rachel Kaiser with RunningShoes.com. I'm at Summer OR 2013 with Greg from Sof Sole. What do you have for us today, Greg?
I have, first off, we're going to go through the Athlete Insole. The Athlete is our best seller that we've had since about 1995. This year we've updated our packaging to have a lot better look and feel for it. One thing that we do differently than a few other insoles is we have two different insoles for men's and women's. Our men's is built on a different last than a women's insole, so it's biomechanically a little bit different. It's not just a smaller size. Our men's Athlete has the exact same features as the women's, so I'll go through that one really quickly. We try to make our boxes as easy as possible for you to open it up, try it out. Our Athlete Insole, as I mentioned, has been our best seller since 1995. Its basic cushioning has a polyurethane carrier with gel drops in the heel and the forefoot. The weight of this insole is very lightweight, works in a lot of different shoes, whether it's a running shoe, a minimalist shoe, or even a casual shoe. A lot of people find it very useful. The top cover has an open cell foam layer. That's the small gray layer that you see in here. That helps breathability by pulling the sweat and any moisture through the insole so it doesn't pool on the top and cause you to slide around on it. Helps prevent blisters that way. We've really gotten great feedback from that. As I mentioned, the Athlete as our best seller. It's been one of the dominant insoles on the insole market, especially for running accessories and running insoles. So we're really proud of it. It's my favorite one too. It's the one I have in all my shoes, including my boots, my running shoes, my casual dress shoes, things like that. So for the Athlete, again, it's a pretty basic in and out cushioning. As far as replacing your insole with it, it's the exact same thickness as the insole that comes in your shoes, maybe with about a 10% increase in bulk. So it really helps a transition over from one to the other. You're not going to experience a ton of your foot pushing up into the top of the shoe.
And what's the ideal customer who would buy the Athlete insole?
Our ideal customer for the Athlete is typically someone who it's their first time getting into an insole. They really just want some extra cushioning in their shoes instead of any real foot issues with plantar fasciitis or with high arches, low arches. This one's for someone who's more of a neutral arch, a neutral gait pattern, that just wants to double the cushioning in their shoe without doubling the bulk at all. You'd be very surprised. The insoles that come in your shoe as a factory insole typically don't have that much cushioning built into it. So this really kind of gives you that double cushioning by pulling it out and replacing it in there.
All right, well, thank you so much, Greg. And this has been Rachel with RunningShoes.com.